What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to my channel. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be installing my new shift linkage and to my TH400 transmission from the steering column. And once I have this out, I'm going to take the rivets out of the old one and pull it out. It's a 2-link system. I'll show it to you once I have it out, but that's what I'm going to do today. And the first thing I need to do is get this thing uncovered. Alright. Do it. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Alright, she's uncovered. Looking beautiful. Still need to install this right here, guys. Bolt this down. I got the bolt kit right here for it. It goes down on here just like that. Right in there. Once I have it up on, I can pull this back and oh yeah. Just need to straighten this out right here and put the new rubber on it that I got for it. So yeah. But right now we're gonna do the linkage. So let's get to it. First thing I gotta do, guys, is I need to take the old one out. I need to take this out and detach it from there. It runs down to the original linkage, which is actually a bolt-in system. These are the bolts to it. I gotta take these out and take the other arm off because there's two. It's a double action linkage. So, but first I'm going to make sure the rod and everything that I am putting on is all long enough to install. So let me do that real quick. And yeah, so let's go measure that and see how it's going to do. Alright, with the 7/16 impact, I'm going to come in here and just take these 2 bolts out that will hold the original bracket in. Yep, going right out. Next one. Alright, that means I got a bolt on the back end I need to hold. So give me a second. I'll get me a 7/16 wrench. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what the shift linkage looked like for the original. This was mounted on these 2 points right here on the inside of the frame, like that. This linkage went to the transmission right here, and that's what would actuate back and forth on the lever for the transmission, putting it in the park and drive and all that. And here's the link that would go up the steering column. So this is the old original, which I'm probably going to clean this up real good and make it look good again. You know, keep it for nostalgia, or you know, if anybody wants to buy it, I don't know, I'd say maybe $40, $50 or more. I don't know how much they would go for, but for right now I'm thinking of just keeping it, cleaning it up, make it look brand new again, and Yeah, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. And I left this on there. I just took it off from here. But that's what the original shift linkage looks like. And now I'm going to update it with this. Going straight down. And what's going to happen is this will hook up to the shifter at about that position right there. And then this will come up. I will have to put a slight bend in here a little bit to get around the firewall and to clear everything, but that's about it. And then this will go to the steering column right here. So let's get to it, and I'll show you. I'll try to show you how I'm actually when I'm actually doing it. That way you can see it. So, all right. Alright guys, I am up under the truck. What I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the transmission. And this right here is what we're going to put the new knob on. And then we'll put the bolt back on to hold it. Which is... where is that? Oh boy. Alright, I need to find it before I start. Alright guys, what I'm trying to do right now is determine if it goes on like this or like this. Because if you put them like this, it makes it very difficult to put the nut in there. So I'm thinking with this is the way this is recessed, I could, you know what, I could tell that it actually goes on like this. Yep, yeah, that's correct. Now, let me see. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to put it on right or wrong, and neither do you. I'm sure you don't. So let me get this bolt started here. There we go. So that's what this goes on to, like that. But what we got to do is we need to adjust this, because down like this is too much. It's way too much. It has to go up a lot more than that. So I'm going to actually twist this up to where it's, you know, to adjust it up. And I still need to make a small slight bend in this rod, because this really should be sitting like that, and it's hitting the firewall up there, as you can tell. You see that? Yeah, so that's why you have to put a slight bend in these, and it'll put it over more that way, which will bring you up on this. You see what I'm saying? To where when it's on here, it'll be like this, because that's the position. You don't want it quite flat like that. You want just a slight bend in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back out and then bend it up, just to make sure it's in the right spot. But first I want to go ahead and tighten this down to make sure it doesn't come off, because we don't want that. So you should just take a couple turns. All right. And I just hope that is correct, the way that goes on. Otherwise, I might have to, on the inside, take it to the grinding wheel and shave it off. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes on. I could do a little more checking on it, but I'm pretty sure it is. So let me go ahead and get out of here and bend that rod. Okay guys, I want to show you something. I have put an ever so slight bend in this. I don't want to go too far, so I'm putting a slight bend in it first, checking it, and then if I need to go even a little more, then I'll do it. But yeah, you want to do it a little bit at a time, that way you don't overdo it. So be careful on how far you bend these, because it's hard to bend them back if you go too far the first time. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see how this actuates. I'm hoping we can see that on the camera, guys. And, yep. Alright, let's see if we can see this. See that how it looks all the way down. Hold up a minute, guys. I need to do something. Okay, let's see this again. Okay. First, neutral. First, alright, let's see. Okay. All right. Trying to see how it actuated everybody. I don't know if I could see it. Trying to hold this thing up in a position. This is okay. Alright, this is proving not helpful, but I'm trying to see if that's going through the gears, guys, but I don't have really anything to really put this camera in the right position right now, but yeah, okay. working out pretty good. It runs great, of course. But I got my linkage in. It goes to the gears really good. And I'm going to try and show it to you now that it's all hooked up. There you go. The transmission. It clears everything really nice. So it looks good. Alright, the new shifting linkage is in. Had it run for a little bit, I need to run it, so gets the fuel going. And you know, it keeps the oil in the engine. I have to do an oil change. I still got the break-in oil in. I need to get that out now. And put my regular stuff in. But I'll have that done soon. And so that's it for tonight. I got to talk to my nephew for a little while. He's in the Army. Pretty proud of him. He's going to Germany here and next year in February and for a couple years. So good kid. He's got a good head on the shoulders and I'm proud of him. So, but the truck is doing great. I'll give you another look. It sounds good. It's idling really good. The temperature is staying at 180 now. It doesn't get hot at all. It's charging. RPMs are right around 7,000 right there. The fuel gauge has been iffy on me though. I got to figure out why. It's probably a bad ground. But other than that, everything is working great. Here's the oil gauge right there. I'm using that one for the oil. But yeah, everything works good. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. That's an update on the truck. Got the shifting in there, better for shifting, and there you go. Hopefully, I can get this back together soon. Take longer than I want, but that's just how it is. You all know you both go to your ability, so. All right, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace out.